G'day, in today's video I've got an Oppo CPH2135, also known as an A53s, so I'm going to take the SIM card out to begin with, or SIM tray, and this one here is a very hard of hearing microphone. Now, I'm going to assume that this bit here comes off and it comes off as one piece. I'm going to get in there, we'll disconnect the battery. Slide this along. There we go. Right now it's going crazy, hitting volume down on the other side of the phone. I didn't notice that back just lifted up then. No screws in the bottom, no screws in the bottom. Yeah, maybe we'll try and get into the back. Turns out there is a cover. So this heat pad at 75 degrees Celsius has definitely helped make it become tacky, so I can get in there. It does have a lot of flex to it. Okay. The adhesive all came off as one piece. Next up, it's a matter of taking out all these Phillips head screws, which I'm going to assume are going to be the same length. Taking out all these screws should mean the back cover here should come off. There we go, all those came out just fine. There we go, now we're in. Hopefully a bit of luck. Bingo. So the main issue with this particular phone was the microphone was extremely faint and the other people at the other end of the phone call couldn't hear the caller. Now I'm in, disconnect. Now I was suspecting it was the mesh at the bottom of the phone here. Right now it doesn't look to be the case of that, as I can't really see much mesh in the way here. Still, give it a brush, put it aside. Now move some of these screws out of the way. I'm going to focus on the bottom of the phone here, which is here. There we go, that can come off. As you can see, we do have a bit of powdery build-up around it. So I'd say that this one here is used by a tradie. So we could either replace the whole charging port here, or do what I'm going to do, which is hopefully lift up this board. No, I'll disconnect the antenna. There we go. And now I'll give it another shot. I'm not seeing any screws hidden under here. I'm seeing this connector right there. Sorry, this connector over here. Bend out of the way. And now we can lift up. The microphone is located here, which means it needs to travel all through this duct right there. Which I don't think I'm really going to be able to do too much to that. Take it out, have a look. Really not much to it. A bit of mesh that's there. It's clear and transparent. So there's really not much there that I can do to that. Give it a bit of spray with some isopropyl. We'll take this off first though. Move the screen out of the way, get it off some heat, and give this a bit of a alcohol soak. This bit here around the headphone jack's not going to like it, but that's alright. Paper towel on there, give that a clean as well. A bit of a spray and clean with alcohol. Most of the time that does an okay job of getting the phone going once more. While that's out of the bottom of the phone, mesh itself here where the red bit is, isn't looking too great. So I'm going to spray some alcohol on that too. And give it a brush. Go. Now let's get this back together. Put this little sticker back there. Does look to help tunnel it to the actual microphone itself. Next up is putting this one back on. Shouldn't actually take too much note of which orientation it went. Like it'll go that away. Looks like it. Lower it back into its position. Push down. Move the antenna cable out of the way. Go, reconnect the antenna cable, push down, if it's connected properly, you should just be able to pivot it, spin it without it coming off. Next up, connect up. Flex cable, should just be able to fold down and push it down and it crunches into position. That should be about all that's needed for that. Next up, I need to put the back cover back on, or the mid body assembly. This bit here. And as I say that, I look and see straight at the then